Right, so after a quick refresh, we're going to do a Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. I managed to get onto it, but if you ever come onto it, be prepared for a long wait. It's one of the most, there you are, most popular rides. Look at that queue. Be prepared for a long wait.
One eternity later.
So after the craziness of Snow White's, or Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, sorry, the heat's getting to my head a little. Anyway, so after the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train ride, we've come into Big Top Souvenirs for a look at the merch and get some much needed aircon. I flip the camera around. There we go. So yeah, it's basically generic Disney stuff, all the t-shirts, bags, plushies you could want, bubble ones. Yeah. You got some stuff from Wish there. It's like t-shirts, hats for kids as well. You got food in the middle there. You got cookies, you got cakes, you got chocolate covered toffee apples there. Don't think they're cutting them. They used to cut them up for you so it was easy to eat, but I don't think they're doing that anymore. I'm not sure why. They've not done it since COVID times, but hey ho. Yeah, general sweets over there and more plushies. Cold drinks. Oh, we need cold drinks. Yeah, everything you could probably want. One thing that people don't realise, if you come round to the back of Big Top Souvenirs, you see Pete's Silly Sideshow, and in there you will find the Great Goofini, Donaldo, you've got Madame Daisy Fortune and Minnie Magnifique, so there's 4 characters to meet at the back of Big Top Souvenirs, so come round the back, get to meet some fantastic characters. Amazing!
I know! He's such a goofy friend. Looking so good, everybody. We'll look right at that cell phone. And one more time right at that bullseye too. 1, 2, and 3.
Hi, Donaldo!
Ready? 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Gotcha.
My wife was her birthday the other day.
Ask me, you'll never reach that grave.
Why me? Oh dear. Hang on tightly, Roo. Look, Mama, look. I'm a kite.
Oh, yes. As I was saying, my Aunt Clara went to visit her cousin. Now, the cousin was not only gifted on the golden shoe, but being a spiritual hunter. Come bounce with me. Follow me right this way. I almost right out of the ride.
Very big, wonderful. Hooray for Blue, too!
So Fizzgig asked if I wanted to sit down, so I said yes, we'd have a sit down. Unfortunately, we're on the Teacups. This isn't going to end pretty. I'll have to make a tactical edit here, especially if she starts spinning. Oh, oh God. Oh God.
2 hours later.
Right, well, I've got a Tron identity program, which means I'm going to have myself as a little toy. Stop making your own jokes. Anyway, so you can't see it, but there's a camera there. It's going to video me, it's going to record my voice, and at the end it's going to print out a little toy of me. How exciting. So, touch screen to begin. Use my key. Beep sounds good. Access granted.
Welcome, user. In this experience, users will digitize themselves into a program of their choosing.
Let's choose my own helmet.
You will be making 3 facial expressions. Follow the visual guide for optimal capture. You will now select your program's helmet.
Cool.
You will now select your program's body type.
Oh, if I could only change my body. Not the big stocky one.
You will now select your program's team color.
It will have to be purple. Does red look cool? No, it will have to be purple.
Begin command input for your program. Please choose 6 phrases.
I can think of a few.
See you on the grid.
See you on the grid. See you on the grid. Intake. I'm not your average program. I'm not your average program. Very Lancashire.
Initiate light cycle reserves.
This is for Bruce Boxliner. I fight for the users.
A few moments later.
Congratulations, user. You have now completed the Tron Identity program. Your program will be available for retrieval at the extraction portal later today. This portal will now begin to close.
There we go. So after transporting myself onto the grid,
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
there you are, I'm on the People Mover. If anything, it's a nice sit down.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red lines.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots. Did you know Progressing inspired Epcot? There are a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny people mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny Gorak.
We'll be on there in a bit.
Mr. Tom Morrow, please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you.
Tom Morrow, that's a good name for a travel agency.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please
To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets. Has brought in some real monsters of comedy. Whether you have one eye or nine, take the time to see this show.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our people mover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we've concluded, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time, now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow, today. See you in the future.
So now we've come on to Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. This is where Fizzgig gets a bit of revenge because she absolutely annihilates me at this game. But who knows? Could be my lucky day. Well, unfortunately, the ride's reset. Fizzgig was in the lead, allegedly, but we shall see. I got more than lucky. Lucky that the score's reset. Fizzgig isn't happy, I think she's going to kill me.
Yoda. There's another name we never thought of. Yoda. Leo-TA instead of N. Like Leo-TA.
Every room has wall-to-wall crew, and hot and cold running chill. Listen.
Wherever you dwell, give us a hint by ringing a bell. Serpents and spiders, hail the rat, call in the spirits wherever they're at. Rap on a table, it's time to respond. Send us a message from somewhere beyond.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Come see Tron, and we're doing it at night time when it's all lit up. I've got to say, it looks pretty fantastic. I'm going to flip the camera around now so you can have a look and just see how amazing this ride looks at night time. We have ridden it once during the daytime and it was done fantastic then, but yeah, this looks like it's going to be a whole new level, so I'm just going to flip the camera around. Can't wait. So for a child of the 80s who loved Tron, played the video game many times, has met most of the cast, worked with a couple of them. This is quite the thing for me, so I'm proper made up to be getting a second shot on this ride.
Yeah. But every time, like, every time I think about it,
Users, prepare to be digitized into the world of Tron.
Team Blue.
This music really gives it some gravitas.
Aperture clear. Initiating in 3, 2, 1.
How do, folks? Future Andy here. Just realised I didn't really show you the finished product of the Tron toy that I've made, so I thought I'd do it here. And here we are. Da, 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 ba, ba, Tron. I think I should call him Mini-Me. Yeah, that's the little character in there. It's got my face on it. It's got my voice on it. FizzGig finds it immensely funny. You probably heard her laughing in the vlog. You should have seen her laughing when I actually showed it to her. But yeah, it's amazingly sad. It's amazingly geeky, but it's also amazingly cool. The fact that it comes in this is the box it actually comes in. It's the actual video cabinet they used to play in the 80s. Yeah, absolutely love it. But yeah, it's got pride of place. But yeah, all in all, it was you got to book it. To do the identity program, you got to book it on My Disney Experience or your laptop, whatever. Much in the same way that you would with Savvy's when you're building a lightsaber. So you book your slot, give yourself a good amount of time, but don't do it too late in the day, because it takes about 60 to 90 minutes for it to be processed, to be made, to have all the details put into it, put into a lovely little presentation box. So make sure you got enough time to actually pick it up after you've done all the recording. You saw the recordings I did in there. That takes a good few minutes. I actually cut it down because there's a lot of spaces in there. It looks a bit weird. But yeah, you're in a soundproof box. You record your face. You pick the frame, body frame. You pick the colour. You record your voice. You do all sorts of things. That all gets put onto a chip, which goes in that. And you can also get extras. Of course you can, it's Disney. You're going to get extras that can be added onto it. Little identity chips, all sorts of stuff that you can do. So it cost $89, but obviously once you chuck on tax and everything, it's about $100. Like I say, let's decide, but as a massive Tron fan, then yeah, I had to get this. Very geeky, but very enjoyable as well. Anyway, back to Past Me. Well, FizzGig's Fringe has gone for a Burton. Oh, what's this? Here we go. Yeah, FizzGig's Fringe has gone for a Burton. My blood pressure medicine's hitting its limits. What an amazing ride. I can't recommend that enough. Absolutely fantastic. For me personally, that's better than Guardians, but I'm a bit biased when it comes to Tron. Anyway, I think we've had enough for one day. I think it's time we need to... oh, here it comes again. I think it's time we head off back to the resort now. I think we're going to have a nice big sleep in tomorrow. But I do believe we're off to Epcot. So we'll have a nice leisurely stroll around the world and see what Flower and Garden Festival has in store for us. And until then, bye-zy-bye.